Yeah, just a quick one. I watched the interview granted by rufai. There is a way you so hate your enemy, eh? Eh? You start making a mistake. Rufai hatred now, and frustration is leading him to jail, and it will lead him to jail. But you won't say you don't know why the man is always angry. You won't say you don't know why Rufai is frustrated. Rufai is frustrated. Why? Because they refused to grant him access to Aso Rock. They rejected him in the National Assembly during the past screening. He was rejected. Why? Because of his evil mind. Rufai is one of the most wicked Nigeria alive. Rufai is one of the most wicked Nigeria alive. Number one, when you talk about hatred for religions, hatred for mankind, Rufai is number one. When you talk about greed and selfishness, give it to Atiku. When you talk about lamba, lie, give it to P2B. They are squad. We can't take this thing away from Rufai. He was one of the people that fought for President Tinubu to amend as a Southern president. But he was so hopeful that if President Tinubu become the president, definitely we have access. But unfortunately, his sin was more than good. The Senate couldn't even play the politics anymore because everybody know this man. He's a religious bigot. Tinubu being a politician, he couldn't really tolerate because the petition that was coming from different angle was just too much. But me, I so much believe, apart from the sin he committed, the list that the UAE bring to Nigeria, that Malami Saturn, I know say Rufai name was there, his name was there. Why? That man atrocity in Nigeria, in Kaduna, was just too much. A man that was rejoicing for the buy of Southern Kaduna. He was rejoicing over their crisis. A man that banned religious activity, Christian activities in Kaduna. One major problem we Nigeria have, we easily forget. We easily forget. This is a man, many journalists were jailed under him for no reason. He's a Christian civil service servant. The fight that was going on in Southern Kaduna, some of the traditional rulers went to meet Rufai to beg him to intervene. You know what he did? He detained all of them. This Rufai that is talking on national television that Tinubu will not win election. Tinubu, how? Mind you, during the past election, 2023 election, he could not deliver his polling unit. Tinubu lost Kaduna under his watch as a governor. Tinubu lost, APC lost all the senatorial district, they lost it under his watch. The House of Assembly was divided into two under his watch. He lost a local government, he lost his ward, he lost his polling unit. Now you they boast, say that Tinubu will not win election. You that under your watch, you could not do anything. Under your watch, APC lost Kaduna. If you see them on national television talking, you think maybe they get their power somewhere. Just like a person like Amechi. Amechi will see they talk. Tinubu will take over. Then will take over. Whereas you don't even have Amechi could we can someone play Amechi politics. Amechi don't even know how to enter river politics anymore. You now hear on national television, a man that's supposed to be in jail by now, Rufai, by his sin he has been committing. He still went ahead again to say he tapped National Security Advisor phone. And the man is still in Kaduna. No wonder we never get the solution to insecurity in Nigeria. That man supposed to be in jail by now, be tried. Rufai. A man that sacked civil servant. Naim Peter Obi the Migo. Do you know, during the 2023 election, Peter Obi even paid for her in Kaduna. Do you know what Rufai did to him? He refused him from using the hall. They are not best of friends. Although Obi arrested him before, when he come to Oka during the election, Obi did not allow Rufai to come out of his hotel. They lock him inside. But during the election, the past election, Obi paid for hall. Rufai did not allow Obi to use the hall. See, if you are looking for one of the most evil men we have in Nigeria, give it to Rufai. That man, see, he wish now only in the live. He wish now as small as he is, is as dangerous as anything. This is the man that have access to Boko Haram, bandits. He carry taxpayer money, enter bush, go to pay bandits. He paid bandits as if they are his children. There's one former deputy CBN governor that came to make some allegation one time that one of the non-tax governor, you know, you use the word a city governor. He said he's the sponsor of Boko Haram. He was referring to one person. He was referring to one person, but he didn't take any. Before we knew they buy the man. The man made serious confession. This man caused serious crisis in southern Nigeria. Southern Nigeria that is basically Christians. His hatred for Christians was second to none. This man they call Rufai. Do you know one thing about us? Because of hatred for one man, we refuse to see the truth. And two, I was even surprised that Obi the Migo with Rufai that contributed to the major problem we have in this country to tomorrow. A man that banned Christian for you to use instrument, for you to play cassette, Christian music in Kaduna, from 8 o'clock in the evening, 2 years in jail if you play it. For you to preach on the street, 2 years in jail. He served the memorandum. That is the hatred he has for Christians. God is gradually exposing them. They are coming out. Just imagine how Rufai implicated himself that they tap into national security advisor phone. You can imagine that kind of talk. And the man is still in the house boasting. And making they are paying homage to him. What's it called? The former vice president went to go and pay a solidarity visit for Rufai that will still be in jail. Rufai will go to jail. I will pray maybe in America or come career, not be Nigeria. Rufai they talk. This is a man that retired all civil servants and he didn't pay them their money. Very wicked man, and he's not very wicked and heartless. If you see him talking, you think maybe he get what he want to no level. Politically, they are all dead. He couldn't deliver last election. There is no politician in Kaduna that's associated with Rufai. Why? Because of his meanness. During his time as a governor, he doesn't listen to anybody. Nobody matter to him, especially when it comes to Christian. Christian. Rufai can use Christian to feed dog. That man Rufai can use a Christian. His hatred for Christian to feed dog. That is the man we are listening to. They are listening to. He sacked all civil servants. If they come national television, they boast, say Tinubu, no, election who don't win finish. I'm from Edo State. Which person they ADC for Edo State when won't win election? Which person? That's how we urge every city boy movement. Go to your local government, secure them. Let's start now. Secure and hold and strong. Although they don't have any access. The hate, is this thing that is going on is beyond politics. Their hatred and their gang up is personal. Their gang up is personal. Is personal. For what's it called? For Rufai that hate to be so much, to finally become a friend to Obi. Why? Because of Tinubu. For rufai that's work against what's it called, Atiku. Today he even wrote a book about Atiku. Now rufai review that statement where they say there's one native doctor in Ghana that say Vice President Atiku must become president. That make him to be struggle since then till now. Rufai wrote a book about Atiku. Rufai hated Atiku. Because of a one man, everybody came out to start fighting. Rubbishing the good work of the man. Rubbishing everything that is going on in Nigeria. Thinking that they will take advantage of us in the citizens. I will beg every average Nigeria, don't listen to these people. They know their pocket is dry. Atiku, a vote for Atiku is a vote for bandit and Fulanis. Buhari introduced all these things that is affecting a Fulani. Atiku elder brother. If Atiku come again, Fulani and bandit, they will have their stage in Nigeria. If this guy have access to power, Christian in Kaduna won't be safe anymore. Because now, Atiku and rufai, their hand is broken. It's you people that will now empower them to come again, and before you knew it, they will start striking. Tinubu is on the right track. This success in Nigeria, the Tinubu must get them right. This success, he must get them. No matter the hatred, they started making a mistake. I urge the DSS to go after that man, pick him up and investigate him, because nobody know where. Just imagine some military men that was arrested some years ago, I think called that Jonathan, and they were charged for mutiny. Why? Because they react to what happened. They react to the happening when they went to the Sabisa forest. How did they get the information that we were coming? To the extent they had to attack us, and key majority of them, they had to react to it. They were sentenced. Some were sentenced to life imprisonment. I think some were killed that time. The Femi Falana involved in the matter, he started helping them out. Somebody, national security advisor, you tap into his phone. Can you imagine that? And the person is still living. Just imagine in America, what would they so? Now somebody is a former governor use that statement. By now they don't pick them up. As they drop, they don't enter. Nigeria should be careful of these hungry politicians that are roving around like that's moving around like a deadly lion, looking for what to swallow. As I'm making Pele big rich, so you see they find what one time. He say they hungry. As he Pele big rich. And the other one when they throw away lamb by, he say he won't share your phone number. Oh God. Better share that phone number. If you don't, Ubi. If you don't, I don't tell my auntie. We need to be phone number. You will see call, you will tire. Share it a bit throw lamb by. You won't share no phone number for how many million Nigeria will be. These are the people. See, Nigeria should wake up. Don't give these people a chance. Let's make things right by citing the city boy movement. Yes, by citing the city boy movement, a movement that is here to stay. No amount of blackmail will work for them this time. Nonsense.